growed up, dog, I wanted to be a wrestler. Now it's 10 stacks and a pistol on my dresser. Thuggin' like Kane and my bitch thick like Aisha. Lil' cousin fell in math, I had to fuck his teacher.
It's motherfucking episode motherfucking 41. Ruthless motherfucking attitude. What up, y'all? What's happening, papers? What's happening,
Fuckers
disco?
go, shit. Fuckers go, shit.
You don't know, just a lot of wrestling going on. A lot of wild shit going on with niggas getting arrested and indicted, which is crazy. But that's for another show.
Is that cops?
Nah, it's called feds.
type shit.
Anyway, yo, you already know, like and subscribe to the Broken Mute Button Network. You already know we back at it. I see y'all niggas been liking some shorts out there that I've been putting out on social media with the wrestler comparisons. And I want to start off the show talking about one right now with y'all. And I can't wait to talk about it. Has Bryan
Shout out
Danielson,
to the show, King Gotti.
Yo, has Bryan Danielson, has he surpassed Kurt Angle as the best wrestler of all time, in-ring performer? Because right now the consensus seems like people are saying he's the greatest of all time. He surpassed Kurt Angle. So they're not saying Shawn Michaels. They're not saying Bret Hart.
They're just skipping directly towards Kurt Angle type
straight
shit.
to Kurt Angle. No Chris. Of course, you get a few here and there. Chris Benoit. Some people that's just not fucking with him at all because of the shit.
When you say that, you saying title wise, or how
no,
you
not
this,
not. Well, I mean, nobody accolades will ever compare to Kurt Angle. He got an Olympic gold medal. You know what I'm saying?
Type shit.
But I mean, like as in-ring performer, has he surpassed him? Because he's not a better character than Kurt Angle.
Hell no.
First of all, Kurt Angle was wild funny, bro. Like, when him and Stone Cold had that little feud,
fire, hilarious.
That shit, the John Cena shit was dumb funny.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, when he got on his serious shit, with Booker T.
Don't forget Edge. Funny. The Edge shit was funny because he had the fucking he had the wig on with the wrestling gear.
And when he did Shawn Michaels, they had Sherry out there.
Sexy Kurt. Sexy Kurt is fire.
I don't think he surpassed him though. He got some more to do. Like he alright. But he ain't surpassed him.
Now let's bring it. Now reel it back. Now you said what? Now what's the question, Gotti?
I said, has Bryan Danielson surpassed Kurt Angle as the greatest of all time for in-ring performer?
They're neck and neck to me. They're close neck and neck. And the only reason I'm edging Daniel Bryan is because he's still wrestling right now.
But you gotta, they in different age brackets, God. Like
Bryan
in his early 40s, like
Kirk in his 50s. Look at both of them and compare them age wise where each person was, at that point in time. I mean, I don't have the stats right next
Kurt
to
Angle. Kurt Angle at that time, when he was still wrestling, was still he was on top of his game in TNA. He was world champion multiple times.
I think Kurt was more dangerous before he went bald-headed.
Technical wrestler though, as far as best technical wrestler though,
in-ring performer.
If we going in-ring performer, then
that is what we're talking about.
Kurt Angle. So
that's Kurt Angle. Yeah,
that's Kurt Angle.
Yeah,
Kurt Angle. I think Kurt Angle prime was TNA, and then when he did that ECW shit, when he went ECW. With WWE,
with the Extreme Wrestling Machine,
he got busy.
That's where he got released at, though, too.
Yeah.
He wasn't even there that long. Yeah.
But Daniel Bryan, I can't he's not surpassing.
He's not right now. I'm not gonna jack y'all niggas not telling me that he's not a better technical wrestler than Kurt Angle.
You said that
he's not.
No, I don't think anybody's better. Nobody's a better technical wrestler than a nigga with an Olympic gold medal who transitioned easily. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, one thing does not equate to the other, but I digress. But y'all proceed.
But papers, how you gonna compare that shit to Olympic gold medalist?
Because I'm going off the longevity of actual being not the Olympic wrestler, but like an actual being on a wrestling circuit situation. You understand what I'm saying?
Because he did the same shit.
But Kurt Angle is doing the shit on professional wrestling. Like we talking about as far as as Daniel Bryan doing the professional wrestling type of shit, and I'm excluding the
Daniel Bryan
whatever nigga name is Daniel Bryan. Like he's been doing that shit for a while. Like, don't get me wrong, Kurt Angle's been on the Olympic, but he's been on the technical Olympic shit. But like a lot of that shit don't really count. But whatever.
But Kurt Angle is dangerous, bro. We all witnessed that.
Daniel Bryan says dangerous.
So can I say this? A lot of them niggas that you see that's wrestling and shit right now, that whole mat base, that style with all the suplexes and all that and shit. It's two niggas you really could give that credit to, who made that style popular in wrestling. That's Kurt Angle and Taz.
I was about to say that. That shit.
Suplex machine.
Listen, let me explain something to you, man. If you lose a heavyweight title in 3 seconds, you're not filling Kurt's shoes, bro.
Don't do that this time. That ain't fair, B.
Yeah, you forgot? Sheamus kicked that motherfucker head off? 3 seconds, bro.
But remember who was at the helm. My nigga. That was Vince.
I understand that. But Vince had a reason for that. He
made up for it, though. He made up for it, though. He beat
5 years later?
He beat Triple H and beat Batista and Randy Orton all in the same night.
But 5 years later.
Was it 5 years or was it 5?
Hell yeah.
I don't know.
It was 5 years later.
We can agree to disagree, B.
Daniel Bryan was with AJ at the time. You remember he was with AJ?
AJ Lee.
He kissed her. He turned around, bing, he was done.
Yeah, you're right.
Then he won the Intercontinental. Yeah. He won the Intercontinental. That's when Zack Ryder won it in that Money in the Bank shit. You remember?
Yeah.
Then he went on. He went Hill. Yeah. And I mean, he won it.
He had the Wyatt family run.
Right. He had the right. That was wild. That was wild. I think his run was better than Randy's run.
Randy's run didn't make no damn sense.
But you're right. But his run when they locked him in the cage with Bray, that shit was crazy, bro. That shit was crazy.
I felt that shit lasted long because it ended super quick. But that nigga run when he had the fucking damn what's the name belt?
The eco-friendly. He killed me. He lost me with that. I said he on his way out. I ain't like that shit.
Can I just happen to say this real quick? Isn't it ironic how Daniel Bryan had the eco-friendly belt in WWE, but then gets choked out by the plastic and AEW? Like, make sense.
You gotta understand too.
He got caught up by the fish and like.
That's crazy, isn't it?
He got screwed most of his career though. You remember he got fired when Nexus took over and he choked he choked the nigga with the wires. Like, you feel me? But him and Kurt spanking him, bro.
Yeah, I think
Kurt spanking him, bro.
To me, I think it would look exactly
on screen. He's spanking him. As far as best technical wrestler, I'm giving that to Daniel Bryan.
I personally, so who do you think is a better technical wrestler, Chris Benoit or Daniel Bryan? Or Bryan Danielson?
You better not say him.
Bryan Danielson.
What? Hey, better than the Crippler, bro?
So the Crippler is better than Kurt Angle to you then?
I didn't say that. I never said that.
Okay.
I never said that. All
right. So somebody in the comments,
gonna fuck about your opinions.
I mean, it's just kind of weird. You saying that one is not better than the other, but the other one's better than the other, but the other one's not better than the other.
Make that make sense what the fuck you just said.
That's what I'm trying to understand.
That's what you're saying. So you basically saying you said Daniel Bryanson is better than Kurt Angle technically, right?
Yeah.
So you said Chris Benoit is better than Kurt.
Yeah.
No.
He said Chris Benoit is better than Bryan Danielson.
Bryan Danielson, right?
Then said that Bryan Danielson is better than Kurt, but then said Kurt is better than Chris Benoit.
These are my opinions. I don't give a fuck about how y'all feel. These are my opinions. Nigga, these are my thoughts. Nigga, y'all thoughts are y'all thoughts.
No, but my nigga.
Your thoughts is another language, nigga. It's another language, nigga.
What?
Do you understand what you just said, though, bro?
Nigga, I understand completely what I just said. Are you
crazy? Man, I never did a yes. You never caught me doing a yes. And that goes to show that
this nigga was.
I don't like the nigga. Like, I don't care.
You caught me doing this?
I don't know.
Doing this? You a liar, Gotti. You a fucking
liar.
I
bet this nigga was. You seem like you was talking about that nigga better than Kurt. What the hell?
You caught me doing this?
Yeah.
Got it. When you ever caught me doing this? Swear to God. Let's play swear to God.
I never caught you. I never said I caught you doing that.
Oh, okay.
Yo, what is up with this nigga, bro? You see what
let's play swear to God. Yeah.
You want to play the Spin Master? I don't like it. Let's go to the next topic. Fuck y'all niggas.
Wait. Nigga say, yo, let's play swear to God.
Never even said I saw the nigga do it. I said, I bet you was probably doing it.
Yeah.
It sound like you said what you said.
Yo, this shit is crazy, yo.
All right, anyway, next time.
Wait, I see you, nigga.
Nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga. You gonna give me a hug and that's it, nigga. Fuck you talking about. Next fucking topic. Nigga, motherfucking Braun Strowman and Bronson Reed needs to be on Bad Blood.
They need to be on TV. They need to be on PLE. Yep, they definitely do.
It was crazy. As I sat there and thought about that, I'm like, yo, they giving this shit away for free, B. Like that's insane to me. Like that's a PLE match.
Yeah, but none of the matches ended in a pin yet.
Exactly.
I think that they trying to set it up to put them niggas in a cage or something like that. Man.
Nah, street fight. Straight street fight.
Yeah, there's no DQ. There's pinfalls count anywhere.
Straight Atlanta street fight. They should take it to turn the field. They should fight and turn the field.
Nah, they gotta take it to the Wembley Stadium like the AEW.
Nah, nigga, they in Atlanta, bro. Yo,
they in Atlanta, bro.
No.
Take on a. We get what you're saying.
The Stadium Stampede shit.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
They need to be on. They need to be on that card October 5th. And they need to have a street fight and turn the field, bro. For real. Just put them in turn the field.
ATL?
Yeah, put them in turn the field, bro. For real. Or put them in the Georgia Dome and let them go crazy. Just them two.
I ain't gonna lie. That one is one of those sleeper feuds like how that Melo and Andrade shit was. Everything and every interaction that them niggas had was dope. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, lead out Andrade and Melo shit where it's at, bro. That shit.
Leave them niggas over there, man.
It's over. They did a best. They did a
when he threw the fin at him and then got up and speared the nigga through the shit. I say, yeah. Yo, gotta make some money off of that.
How you take a nigga a body and throw a body at a body, boy? Like,
how much they paid that nigga to do that? Or was he a wrestler?
Actually, you know what? I'm happy y'all brought that up. So you know that nigga. That I was gonna ask y'all, out of all them niggas there, that was security and then fan getting tossed, which one of them niggas y'all think gonna be a future star? Because the nigga who got tossed been on wrestling before. He was back in February when Cody took on somebody, Grayson Waller.
Mm-hmm.
And this nigga was with Paul Heyman as a security, and Cody hit him with the crossroads.
I'm gonna tell you exactly how that went. They're like, yo, we gonna need you. He like, what you need me for? He said, yo, it might be unconventional, but we gonna need you. We gonna need to toss you at a person. He said, what? He said, we gonna throw you at a body, but we gonna give you an IC championship shot later.
Yeah,
the nigga name is Nessie Hendricks. Shout out to that.
That's his name. Yo, you got the nigga name.
Yeah, the nigga named Nessie Hendricks.
That's like the nigga that teamed up with Kevin Owens the other night. What's the nigga name that teamed up with Kevin Owens?
Oh shit! What the fuck is that nigga name?
Can I hit up with a sidebar real quick? Sidebar. Papers voice. Sidebar. I ain't gonna lie, B. I miss Paul Heyman, man.
Me too.
That's what's gonna make the story even better.
Yeah, you know that shit. That's a fact.
That bloodline story gonna get even better as soon as he come back. And he already said it. He said the last 4 years gonna look like nothing compared to what's coming for this one.
Did. All you gonna have to hear is, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
Yeah.
And look, you already see Roman teased it when he walked into the ring. You know, he looked to the side. No Paul Heyman. Usually Paul Heyman's right there with the belt.
Right.
No wise man. He looked to the side. That nigga Triple H detail and storytelling and the way they doing that shit. And Michael P.S. Hayes and Paul Heyman is writing the bloodline story.
Shout out to Michael Hayes, B. That's a fact. That's a fact.
They doing a great job with the little fucking damn Easter eggs and shit like that. Even
with time out. My fault, guy. I know. Roman Reigns definitely missed Paul Heyman, but I really, then again, on the flip side, he really don't, because he don't got to talk, nigga.
Yeah, he don't.
He don't. He go and get straight.
Yeah, because his mic presence is garbo.
Trash.
He just stepped it up.
Roman mic work been perfect, been the best shit since he turned heel.
That's what I'm saying. Like recently, like
sneaky. But
the way the nigga be that nigga Roman saying whatever he want. Yeah, Disco.
You can't sit here and say the Paul Heyman nigga ain't funny as fuck. I still got that John Cena shit in my head, like that. Yo, I be walking down the hall going to class like, nah, this nigga is stupid, bro.
That shit says space in your head. Disco,
and he's so smart. He like diabolical. You feel me? Like thinking the brain, bro. Like this dude words is like Paul Heyman. I ain't gonna lie. They should just buy him his own company, bro, and let him just go do him, bro.
Disco. Not for nothing. You're so annoying. Like, if I can see you being a Paul Heyman nigga. I can see you being one of those niggas with the microphone. I can see you being like, nigga, you'll be a Paul Heyman nigga. Not a Paul Heyman man, but you'll be one of the Paul Heyman niggas on a microphone.
Nah, that's because the nigga be in your head, bro. I know
that's a big fact.
He be in your head, bro. I know he tapping like, son, you gotta remember how many wrestlers he went through. Pause. From the 80s up. I'm talking about Andre the Giant. Top tier nigga, Andre the Giant, Undertaker, fucking Tommy Dreamer. Yo, me Mark. Stone. He made Stone Cold basically. He made Stone Cold.
Dangerous Alliance.
Dangerous Alliance. Shane Douglas.
Come on,
right? Rob Van Dam. Like he had all these dudes. Right?
Wait till he come back. It's gonna be a situation, B.
I mean, like,
you know they waiting for that. You know the fans waiting for that.
I'm definitely am too, for sure. With that being said, motherfucking they look like they trying to tease Ilya Dragunov to start getting into this bloodline feud. They gotta give him something because the nigga puts on good matches.
He definitely do.
I'm not gonna deny that. He do.
He put on good matches, so you gotta get him some TV time. You know, that's a part of your future right there.
I was just about to say that guy. I think he need more TV time. I was about to say they don't got him in no storylines that's good enough. So it's like
let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell y'all this, and I thought about it like last night. The outcome of Braun Breaker and Jay Uso determines the future of Monday Night Raw and SmackDown. And I'm going to tell you why.
Huh?
Let me tell you why. Yeah. They can either make or break both of their characters. You get it? You get it? Because if Jay lose, he's still titleless.
Okay.
9 out of 10 times, the bloodline might interfere. You feel me?
Not next week on Raw. Not too soon. It's too soon.
All right, you might say that they might interfere. Jimmy might come back,
and it's definitely too soon.
And it's also, you see where I'm going now. If you take the title off of Braun Breaker that soon, how you gonna keep this character motivated? You feel me?
Okay, so now here's the part where I disagree as far as like the bloodline possibly doing. It won't be the bloodline for me. If anything, I would think it would be the Judgment Day because he's in a feud with them right now. That's going to interfere in the match. And I got Braun Breaker winning because of that. And I think that's what's going to happen. I don't see it's happening on a Monday Night Raw next week. It's not happening at a PLE or anything like that where they will come and cross paths or anything like that. They have no reason to fuck with Jay right now yet. You know what I'm saying? Will they eventually? Yeah, they will. But right now, they don't have no reason to fuck with him. And I think personally, it would be Judgment Day who would be the reason that he would lose lose that match against Braun Breaker.
It's time is ticking.
I can see that.
It's October already, bro. It's October,
bro. But like this October is where it really starts, but November is where it's really, really going to start. When that War Game shit is going to really start setting off the rest of the going into WrestleMania.
So there's one question. Let me ask you a question. Who do y'all see taking the belt off of Braun Breaker then?
I don't think nobody no time soon.
John Cena.
Do 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 do.
Nah, it might not be John, but he already called out John Cena already.
I hate this nigga. He's so stupid.
Yeah. His old ass is not. This is what I'm saying, y'all. Now my eyes is popping out my head.
I think he's going to get John Cena at WrestleMania because he called out John Cena, and I think eventually he's going to somehow lead to that nigga being John Cena's last match at Mania. What
you say, Gotti? I'm giving Braun Breaker the nod, B.
But hold up though. But at the end of the day, I don't. But Bronson Reed. Okay, all right. But just remember, at the same time, this nigga Baron Corbin ended Kurt Angle's career. I'm just gonna put that out there. So I don't see nothing wrong with Braun Breaker being the one that puts John Cena out the pasture.
So then, with that being said, so like you objected to what I said last week when I said Bronson Reed. It might have been last week or the week before.
I said Braun Breaker. I'm talking
about when I said Bronson Reed Bronson Reed as as a person that's gonna take out John. I mean, that's gonna he gonna cross paths with John Cena and his farewell tour. You don't think so?
I don't know. Only for the simple fact that when John Cena's coming back, probably the Royal Rumble, and then you think about it, like Seth Rollins is coming back on Saturday Night Main Event in December. I think that's going to be Bronson's feud. There's no way they cannot pick up from unless Bronson gets injured or something. There's no way they cannot pick up where that left off at. Impossible. Impossible.
We'll see.
You can't take six motherfucking hurricane, whatever them shits is called, tsunamis or whatever off the top rope, and not come back and finish the feud. This ain't AEW. This is WWE.
After the car situation, we'd have had a speedboat street fight or something. We'd have been in the middle of the Atlantic fight after you jumped off a car on me like that, bro. Like, I think so. I need mine.
Braun
yeah, I need mine. Yeah, I need mine. Like, there's no way you jumped on me like that. Like, nah.
I need my 31, B.
Right. Yeah.
That niggas is tripping, bro. Hey, let me run something by both of y'all. Papers, you gonna hate this one, but I just want you to give me your honest opinion any fucking way.
I don't like it.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. Listen. All right, so you remember how I've always been complaining that I don't think Karrion Kross and they crew, the Final Testament, that shit don't go together. Mm-hmm. Like I feel like it's a bad mesh.
Yeah.
All right, so now with that being said, do you? I think so, but do you think Karrion Kross really belongs with the Judgment Day?
No, I seen that shit.
I think
you give that take. Make that make sense.
Yeah, he's sadistic.
The judge,
he got the look. Got the look.
Time out.
What you thinking, LWO nigga? Sorry. Nigga be in space.
Got it. Time out. When you texted to me the other day, bro, when we had this conversation, I'm like, no, it don't make sense. I'm thinking about the other day. I'm thinking about the new day.
He needs to drop Paul Ellery. He needs to drop Scarlett.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Scarlett.
Man.
This nigga made balloons come up. What the fuck?
Wow, what the fuck I just did? Like?
This nigga said fucking balloons came up. What the fuck is that? Hey,
yo,
the fuck? Fucking shit.
Starts with shit.
That's crazy.
Sexy boy ass nigga.
But yo, listen, he needs to let that chick. Listen, what they said on Martin. Get rid of that chicken dinner and give her the winner. That what
Jerome.
What they gonna do with her though? Yeah.
Nothing. She just go home.
Bro. She don't do nothing, bro.
Let her husband be the breadwinner.
Right.
Pick off.
Yeah.
Because she's not. Does she even wrestle? I've never seen a score.
No, I've seen her wrestle.
I've seen her get entangled in a couple of matches.
Oh, she does. But not just interfere. I'm talking about have a one-on-one match with somebody.
Nah, I've never seen that.
It was like a mixed tag match.
So, like, to me, it's like she's kind of pointless. It's not like with Johnny Gargano and his chick where she doing her thing with Indy Hartwell. He doing his thing with DIY.
So they're together and she doesn't
really do. Yeah, she doesn't even really do anything. To me, it is pointless. I think personally he belongs with the Judgment Day. I think that's a miscue that they're missing on right now, and I think that will actually help his career.
Mm-hmm.
I think that would be kind of tough though. That would make sense though. Like I said, but not the whole time when you were saying that, I thought I kept imagining New Day. I'm like, where the fuck is Gotti getting this shit from? Where's he getting this shit from?
We already know that. We let me know in the comments, y'all, what y'all think about that. If y'all think Karrion Kross belongs with the Judgment Day, because I think we should, as fans, start pushing for some of this shit to start happening. Because Triple H actually listens.
He got an ear.
He definitely belongs to Judgment Day. They need to find a way. Yeah, I got Carlito in the Judgment Day.
A middle-aged Puerto Rican.
Yeah, I got Carlito in the Judgment Day. Karrion Kross should be in the Judgment Day. Final Testament is the worst faction. Final Testament is worse than the current LWO. And they both fighting for the worst.
Just ban all that shit.
All that shit. Triple H, you gotta fix those stables.
Triple H, you need to check your DMs, bro, because every DM I'm sending you that should say Nation. That should say Nation. I ain't see you open that shit yet.
He ain't.
Here you go, Gotti. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Exactly. There you go. Like Triple H, listen to your fans.
Members every week.
Wow.
Yo, so now let's move on to Kofi and Xavier.
Naomi with the Nation. Naomi Nation, B.
Naomi does need to turn heel for sure.
Yes, she do.
Naomi Nation.
I'm tired of her dancing.
Actually, her, Jade, and Bianca all need to turn heel.
Right.
A women's nation, I wouldn't be against that.
Ooh. They be called a badass bitchies.
But I brought that up last week when I said I think all three of them and Nia should be the new nation.
Those niggas got that.
Without Nia.
Badass.
Without Nia.
Yeah, you're right. Nia don't need nobody. She's a destructible force by herself. Yeah. But to be honest, like when it comes to all of them, she might be the best on the microphone.
Yeah, she cute.
Listen, she
fucking
cute.
Jay Cargill be like, Cargill like, bet. Yeah. She's showing off. Like, what? Shut up. Like, what are you talking about? Like,
hell yeah.
For real. Like, shut up. Like, get Bianca the mic. Give Bianca the mic. Like, cause you talking crazy, bro. Like,
yeah.
But let's get into this Kofi and Xavier. I'm telling you, I called it, bro. He is heel ready, yo. He is heel ready.
I want them to flip the script on us and do like how they did with Bailey and Sasha, and we thought that it was going to be Sasha to turn in. It turned out to be Bailey. I want them to do that shit. That's the curve. That's a curve.
I was thinking that too. Like, if Kofi do that, Kofi might get all the hatred in the world. Be like, what's in Dominic? I can see him.
I don't think Dominic turned on his Boston girlfriend. I don't think nothing is worse than that.
But look, I can see him with all black leather on and some shades in the ring with some black gloves on. Like,
and he gonna come out. He gonna come out in red, white, and blue and be Consequences Creed again.
Wait, Triple H said to Kofi, like, yo, did you just have a Jamaican accent?
Yo, Kofi was wild for that. Just, I don't know. Nigga went like this.
He said, wait. Yo, did you just have a Jamaican accent? Like
yo, that's how you know him and Sean was allowed to say whatever they want. Anybody else got barked on when they went backstage for saying that.
That's a fact. Like, but look how long he lasted though. Kofi lasted. Kofi been there almost a good 15, probably longer than that.
He had that fist fight with Vince McMahon on the airplane.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I forgot about
Kofi?
Yeah.
I never heard about that.
You never. All right, so boom. I can tell you like a quick summary. So Vince McMahon was always like fucking with him or some shit like that and coming at him and disrespecting him. Chris Jericho told him straight up to go up to Vince and punch him in the face. And he went up and did it and they got into a fight and they actually fought on the airplane. And then ever since then, Vince McMahon, he had Vince McMahon respect.
Note to self, don't get on no wrestling, don't get on no airplanes with WWE superstars.
Wow,
Brock Lesnar and Mr. Perfect.
Mr. Perfect, Ric Flair.
Yeah, they almost opened up the door on the damn airplane.
It's a whole bunch of shit that went on airplanes and the WWE. Stay away from airplanes.
So Brock and Mr. Perfect ain't like each other.
Nah, it might have just been the drugs, B.
They said Brock was drunk as shit.
Oh, okay.
Everybody was on. It was all pilled up and all that. Yeah, they was on. Yeah. They said Ric Flair was running around with his naked with the robe on and shit, fucking with the stewardess and all that. Yeah.
Yeah. I went for his documents to come out.
This so you ain't seen it on behind the Vice channel shit.
Yeah, I seen that shit. Yeah, I seen that shit. I seen that shit.
Yeah,
so Vince joint come out this week, coming up.
Yes, sir.
This coming week, I believe it's coming. It's gonna be I think it's 7 1-hour episodes or some shit, or 10 1-hour episodes. It's some shit, but it's more. It's definitely multiple of them shits for 1 hour.
And they all what? Okay.
Yeah, they're gonna, and it seems like they're gonna smoke that nigga, bro.
Damn. What they went from every decade, like
type shit. Fuck around.
It seems like they're gonna.
They got the transcripts.
Because they said they're gonna be talking about that shit, so it sounds like they're gonna smoke that nigga, bro. And you know what's after that? He's gonna get arrested like the other nigga Diddy.
Yeah. Look at that.
Take that.
1,000 bottles of loot, a baby oil, you know? That's wild.
That's diabolical. All right, so let me ask you.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Papers, your boy Ricky Starks coming to WWE.
Who the Pebble?
Yeah, the Pebble.
Bring him, B. Bring him.
He's going to NXT. He's going to NXT for sure. We know that.
I'll bring him.
You know, Jade, before she came into WWE, she was training with him in AEW and all that.
Yeah, but then she had to go to Natalia once she got there.
Yeah, nah, bring the Pebble. bring the Pebble, B. Bring the Pebble.
Yeah,
bring the Pebble.
I'm fine with that signing. Ethan Page, you know who he's starting to remind me of?
Fucking
Bobby Roode.
Yeah.
But you know what though? I think I'm Ethan Page. He edges him out on the microphone for me, bro. Ethan Page is good. Ethan Page is
not Bobby Roode.
You better go watch that TNA tapes, boy.
Yeah, you better go.
I've done. And my thing is, and the only reason I'm saying ego is because, like, I've watched a lot of his shit, like from the beginning of AEW, and I was watching Bobby Roode and TNA.
I'm gonna get a refill. I'll be right back. Y'all keep going.
I was watching Bobby Roode and TNA and all that shit, but he was a great talker. But this nigga was great. Ethan Page, he was great on the microphone. Or ego, I liked him on the mic, man.
Nah, I like him, but he ain't touching Bobby Roode though. Like on that mic, bro. Bobby Roode was diabolical, bro.
You seen they showed your man Bobby Roode in the audience and all that shit too, though, right?
Yeah, bro. He had a good career, but he didn't get that like he was supposed to. He didn't get that push.
Yeah.
When they signed him out of TNA, he was supposed to go dumb in WWE. Right now, he's supposed to be back to a mid-card right now, about to retire out. Like, for real, like, that nigga Bobby Roode was a problem, bro. Him and James Storm, bro. I couldn't see James Storm.
Yeah.
I couldn't see James Storm as a WWE.
That was big money, right?
But they both became heavyweight champions of TNA.
Yeah.
But I remember James Storm came over to NXT. He was in NXT.
I remember that.
And then he went back to TNA. Like, he went back.
And now that nigga James Storm ain't doing, I don't even think he's even wrestling anymore.
Yeah, I ain't seen him in forever.
He did like 2 matches, and I thought he was going to sign with the company. And the thing is, a lot of them was going back to TNA, and when they was going back, they weren't getting paid.
Right, they was getting
screwed. Yeah, that's why they had to. That's why they had to sell.
Yo, can I tell you something super that I wanted to see? I wanted to see them like put a storyline for Bobby Roode and Rick Rude. Listen, that was his son.
They
like Andre, like
Andre the Giant and Big Show. Yeah,
niggas really thought that was his son though. Like that.
Yeah.
They was gassing on WCW like.
Nah,
they really was the giant.
Remember
that shit?
Gas that shit.
They
petroed that bitch.
Wait,
word up.
Yo, we used to go to school like, yo, you saw Andre the Giant's son?
Yeah, they did. Yeah, we were. All of us would say that shit.
Oh
shit,
God.
Andre got a son that wrestled.
He came out the ring and choke slam Hulk Hogan. He looked just like Andre, yo.
Yeah,
he looked just like Andre. Like
had the singlet strap.
Right,
bro. The nigga did the jumping splash off the top rope too. The Uso splash. He was
when he first came,
Yep,
right.
That nigga was going crazy.
I hate it.
Yo, Hulk Hogan had the neck brace on and all that.
Yo, fuck you, Disco. Fuck you, Disco. I'm out. Fuck you, Disco. Out, yo.
Hulk Hogan was like, you know what, brother?
Yo.
He's at the back.
I'm putting up the black. I'm putting up the yellow man for now. I'm coming out here in black.
Yo, Disco, listen, bro.
I got a team for you at War Games. Why? I got a team for you.
Niggas is stupid, bro.
What you know something, brother? What you don't mean shit?
He said the Giants are just coming behind me and choking the shit out of
me. Fuck you, Terry.
Yeah, fuck you, Terry.
They ain't know Lex Luger was going to trade on him. You remember that? They was scared that Lex Luger was going to trade on him.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Dungeon of Doom. Like,
yeah, I do remember that.
I hate it. I do remember
that. WCW, you went out of business because you was cheesy, then you got good and went back to cheesy.
Word.
David Arquette was your champion. Yeah. David Arquette was your champion.
They ain't gonna tap in with that.
And that was a
nigga from
and wasn't that that was a Diamond Dallas Page decision, right? Him and Kevin Sullivan, right? They decided that, right?
I don't know who decided that.
Whoever
did. Whoever did that shit, delete.
Right. They need to delete that part in history, but he in history as a heavyweight champion though.
David Arquette is
boom. They don't got Chris Benoit down as a WCW champion.
You wiped that nigga out of all the books.
No, that's before he even did that.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Because they took the belt from the nigga after he won. And
he became the WWE
company. Yeah, that's what.
Oh yeah, but he became the Radicals and all that shit.
Yeah,
yeah. Nah, be like they just I don't know, bro.
What's up with Joe Tessitore? How y'all feeling, Joe Tessitore? That nigga was on fire this week. I fuck with Joe Tessitore.
I keep calling that nigga Mama Mia.
Merle Ranello.
he is what it is, man. Like
I fuck with him.
I fuck with him. He got a future.
Oh yeah, he talk like this. Yeah. See?
I mean, he's next to Wade Barrett papers. Come on now.
So time out. Can I throw this in the air?
Yeah.
Why Drew McIntyre got in Wade Barrett face like that?
Because the nigga's gonna come out of retirement.
Yeah, he's coming.
Is he gonna come back in the Royal Rumble?
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
Is he gonna
think so? I thought it was like.
Is he gonna eliminate Drew McIntyre in the Royal Rumble?
I think that should be the plan. Personally, it is set up.
I know who's gonna be in the Royal Rumble, y'all.
30 niggas.
I know. No,
Coco B. Ray.
His name and he appears.
The crowd is gonna.
I believe. Yo, they gonna go crazy, nigga.
That nigga gonna show up.
Exactly.
Sure, you know what I'm saying?
Yo,
why the nigga can't take over your square when you're gonna fucking?
I don't know. Ask him, nigga. He the one who appears when you say his name, nigga. Like,
right. What? I'm telling you, we gonna go crazy when he like number 22 or something. Like,
he's definitely.
He's gonna be like number 9.
Nah, he ain't gonna go like.
He's gonna be number 9. He's gonna get eliminated when number 27 come out. Watch.
And Jordan Grace was in a woman's one last year, right?
She gonna be in this one again. Watch.
Yeah, she gonna be in this one.
You know, contract with TNA up in January.
Yeah.
It might be full blown WWE. And what's helping her is that she's actually getting some of that NXT work already.
Yeah,
so they can get her to the. So she can kind of get more to the main roster probably a little quicker. You know what I'm saying?
But you got Charlotte.
Charlotte's not coming out back for a while, bro.
What she?
Why you say that?
They said her leg. They said the injury was super bad. She's clear, but then she's not coming back for a while. They talking about like not even till like the summer, like that long. But we see what happens.
I heard she had to go take care of her dad.
That nigga Ric Flair smoking weed in the interviews.
That nigga look bad. He look horrible, man.
That nigga smoking weed everywhere.
That nigga look horrible, man.
Ric Flair looked like the episode of Family Guy when Bryan got skinned and Bryan ain't had no hair.
Yo, nah, he looked like Hulk Hogan neck brace, nigga. The giant is love me like.
Who you know, brother?
Yo, but did y'all see the video of Ric Flair arguing with the bitch at the restaurant?
Yeah, in the restaurant,
Excuse me, was it the lady at the restaurant?
Yeah, hell yeah, I seen that shit.
Nah, I ain't catch that one, God.
You fucking Ric Flair.
Oh no, yes I did. I caught that one.
I see that shit.
Yo,
was he sitting at the bar or some shit like that or something?
He said he wasn't even drunk too.
Drunk. He was smacked.
When did that nigga not drunk?
As fuck. He was like this.
Yeah, right. He was smacked.
Yo, so Tyrese Halliburton out here in Orlando for NXT. The niggas booed the nigga, so the nigga said, I would be mad too if I had to be a Magic fan. Yo, Paulo Banchero
got that heel,
he got that heel on these niggas. Yeah, he
heel shit down.
He had to show him. He had this dope ass Shawn Michaels shirt on too tonight.
Wow.
He should have had a neck brace on like this, like Reggie Miller. They had the Hulk Hogan.
Yo, when my man Logan coming back, man? When my man Logan coming back? He got the green light. One of these wrestlers Hogan gave him the green light.
So hold up, who gives a fuck? Fuck that nigga. All right, so before we wrap up, two things.
Nigga said he gave him the green light.
Who do we want to see Logan Paul feud with next?
Let me find out, brother. We know something mean thing.
Joe Hendrick, fuck it, Joe Hendrick.
Nah, Mello.
Joe Hendrick. Nah, they both heels.
Mello can change it around. Mello was a babyface before, bro.
Yeah, no, they got to switch that up.
I don't know. I can't see
Mello. Now that they ain't got a nigga like Ricochet no more, you need a nigga like Mello that's gonna give you that good highlight.
No, I agree with that, but I don't like. But my thing is now is like he done went so much down that dark path of like badass whack ass heel. Like how you gonna turn him back to face?
He's going and he's drafted on SmackDown. SmackDown, I want to see him against Andrade if we don't see Mello, because I don't want to see him against LA Knight again. Knight needs to move on to bigger and better things. Pause.
But LA Knight ain't gonna be in that heavyweight title picture in a minute though. It's over.
Yeah, that heavyweight title picture. You gonna have to go to the Raw to be a world champ.
My shit was up. Pause. Yeah. My shit was up here for LA Knight. That shit is slowly dwindling. Like
these niggas is not wrestling, bro. Like they just talking on the mic, bro.
Yeah,
they not getting in this ring, bro.
Yeah, you need them to wrestle. Hey,
that's the only thing I don't like about Trip. Like, let these niggas wrestle, bro. Like,
yeah, not everybody's the main attraction.
Right? Like, come on, you giving us Stone Cold vibes. Now do a Stone Cold ass whipping.
And the Rock, it was the Rock. He was giving us Rock vibes too. He was giving us Rock.
He said he's Stone Cold, the Rock, Dwayne Austin.
Right, like bro,
Dwayne Austin, nigga.
You not young, Eli Drake. You not young,
Drake.
Nope, he's not. He's not.
Drake Maverick, whatever you want to call it. You're not young, bro.
Drake Maverick is Rockstar.
That little rockstar, little nigga. But you understand what I'm saying? Like. You not young, bro. Like
that nigga saying, is he not in his late 30s, early 40s type shit?
Nigga, probably in his mid 40s. He probably early 40s.
I don't think he's that old. I think he might be mid 30s, late 30s, maybe. He might be around
early 40s. That nigga look like he early 40s, B.
Them niggas age different than us, bro. So nigga can be 27 and we don't even know it.
Well, that nigga be 19. He could be 19 and look like an old prune. Where we 19 and we looking like fresh water.
That nigga 19, nigga 29.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, like what? Yo, like
you said, nigga, you at least 27.
Right, like Braun, you like back in the Attitude Era when we was coming up. Sean, Tripp, Bulldog, Owen. They was wrestling every week on Raw, bro.
And you could never guess this nigga age.
It was a European title match. It was an Intercontinental Champion match, a heavyweight match, a tag team title match. Like they all was fighting. Bro.
Let me debate that. I want to debate that with you real quick. The reason why is because, like, for one, like you talking about an era where like they didn't have to do a roster split and do drafts. You know what I'm saying? Because you had it was either you was working for WCW or WWE or ECW for that matter. So to me, I feel like, of course, they got more TV time back then. I think that the reason why they probably doing the whole main attraction thing is so the other niggas who's not really that popular to get some TV time in the match through wrestling and shit. Like the Apollo Cruzes of the world and shit. Because these is niggas who's never going to be on, I ain't going to say never, who's not going to be on PLEs no time soon. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's the Royal Rumble.
But you gotta understand, SmackDown 25 years, bro.
Type shit.
It was at the end of the 90s, bro.
It's more wrestlers though, bro.
All right, but you still split. This is why Thunder was made for WCW. You understand what I'm saying? So
stop it.
This is why Thunder was made for WCW.
I want to hear you going with this. Hold on,
let me explain it to you.
Yeah.
That shit still don't make sense of what's going on right now, bro. Like they said, they be on the road 320 days of the year out of 365. So if they still on a roll like that and they schedules is like that, give us those matches, bro. Stop giving us all these promos, bro.
All right, so now you just said WCW had Thunder for that. Now you're comparing a company who had 2 shows to a company that bought out their competition and got all their wrestlers. So to me, it's not really the same thing to me. It's way more talent than what WCW had collectively. When you own WECW, you buy out WCW at the same damn time, and you pretty much suck up all their wrestlers. So to me, it's going to be, you're going to have some of your main stars that you feel is your main stars. I feel like they are going to have to do more on the promo side, so that way your stars who's you paying need to get TV time because you're paying them anyway. So you need to make their ass work.
They got to carry the corporation too.
It was a flip flop. You remember how Pops did it in Vampire in Brooklyn? Nigga say he flip flopped. It was flip flopping every week. 1 week you saw Rick Rude in NWO, then the next week you see him in DX, and then the next week he was back in DX, and then NWO the next week. You feel me? Every time you turned on Raw, it was a European title match.
Mm-hmm.
It was a hardcore match.
Those were their TV titles. They just couldn't name them that. And Cruiserweight, but they didn't have Cruiserweight yet before.
But it was still enjoyable. You knew your favorite wrestler was going to wrestle next week, bro. We knew Goldberg was going to wrestle next week. We knew Hall and Nash was going to wrestle. Yeah. We knew Stone Cold, The Rock, the Ministry of Darkness, everybody was going to wrestle. Now you don't see them. Now these new niggas, you don't really see them, bro. Only thing you see Cody every week, but he talking, bro. It's like
here's my debate for that. So when you say that, you're comparing $50 pay-per-views to $10 pay-per-views, and the reason why I'm saying you're comparing them is because $50 pay-per-views, not everybody was able to afford them shits back then.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? So you had to see these niggas on regular TV. Anybody can afford $10 at this point. You know what I'm saying? Actually, Peacock is $6.99 a month if you get it with commercials. You know what I'm saying?
Very true.
It's $6.99 a month. You could afford that shit to watch wrestling now. So you could afford. You could deal with waiting to see these niggas on PLE. Yeah, it sucks. We was accustomed because we grew up a certain way, but the younger generation didn't grow up that way. They knew they had to wait for a major event to see like a Brock Lesnar or see some crazy shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like we seen all them niggas like on TV, like they broadcast them niggas every week. They in some way, shape, or form. Like some of these niggas just don't.
Yeah, that's what we're saying. That's what we're saying. We're not debating that they broadcast it. It's just that they're not. He's saying they're not having the matches.
Okay, all right.
But I'm saying, if you're paying all these niggas, you ain't gonna pay all these niggas to sit back. Like right now, they don't have no plans for AJ Styles right now, but they paying them.
They still gotta pay him. Yeah, very true.
You know what I'm saying?
He one of them old motherfuckers that need to sit his ass down.
Collect the pension type shit.
Make him a Mellow tag team. Fuck it. Make them a tag team.
I think him and Shinsuke should do their own version of Bullet Club. But it would be kind of stupid without Finn Balor, who started the whole shit anyway.
Right.
The thing is, don't get me wrong. Like I still respect all of them wrestlers, bro. But it's like the roster is chock full of so many different wrestlers and so much different talent, bro. It's like, come on, bro. Like y'all gotta start getting backstage. Like start doing the developmental shit. It will get a lot more better if they put their hands in the developmental shit, because they know what people want to see. So it's like remove yourself.
What are you talking about? AEW?
No, I'm talking about WWE in general. I'm talking about wrestling in general. Period.
They got NXT.
I'm talking about as far as them, like just let the shows like let everything play out by itself. Like you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. All right. So last thing. So who y'all want to see Chad Gable and American Made feud against at this point? Because now that it looks like now you can tell that shit is over with the Wyatt 6.
Thank God.
Yo, bro, I can't. I don't know.
That's one of them shits you really don't like. I don't even know who the Wyatt 6. The Wyatt 6. They did the QR code, and it seems like they're teasing Alexa Bliss. So they moving on to whatever they got going with that. They got women's tag titles out there, so Nikki Cross and her can become women's tag champs.
But this one, I know.
Weren't they women's tag champs before? When Nikki Ash, who was Nikki Ash teaming with?
She was on the superhero. She was a superhero.
Was she a partner with Alexa Bliss doing that shit at one point?
Nah, wasn't
I don't think so.
I could be wrong.
Piper Nevin.
I know that. Yeah, but Dewdrop. But before that, I think she was teaming with Alexa Bliss or some shit like that.
She was.
And then Alexa Bliss started having all the flashes and shit like that, and then she got pregnant.
I don't know who. I don't know. Like I can't even tell you, bro. Like
Isn't it like
honestly, why
have the roster in front of me, bro? But like, I don't even. I wouldn't even. I can't even think on
you watch
the top
Raw.
of my head.
You watch Raw every week, SmackDown every week.
Yeah,
I have no idea who are they gonna. Either one of them, whatever Triple H has up his sleeve, it better be fire.
And please.
Yeah, please. Because I'm gonna go to 110th Street. I'm gonna go see my man Booker T on 110th. Like,
fuck us up, God.
Right. I don't know, bro.
That shit is funny as hell, bro. But yeah, I hope they move on. You know, Kurt Angle said he wants to come back and manage them.
Yeah. All American.
So Kurt is the fan.
Yeah, I would be too. And they chanting "You suck" to Chad Gable, like
They
chanting that. So you know, it is what it is. Yo.
They got some shit in the works. So hopefully they got some shit in the works, B.
Hopefully, just y'all in the comments, let us know where y'all think the Wyatt 6 and American Made goes to next. But with that being said, in closing, niggas, we out of there. Motherfucking like and subscribe to the Broken Mute Button Network for more content, especially Ruthless Attitude papers.
You bitch.
Disco.
We off this.
Alright, holla at us. We out of here.
Yes, sir.
The whole eternity, baby.
When I growed up, dog, I wanted to be a wrestler. Now it's 10 stacks and a pistol on my dresser. Thuggin' like Kane and my bitch thick like Aisha. Lil' cousin fell in mouth, I had to fuck his teacher. High school.